Welcome. Hello, my name is Pradeep Nambiar. I'm the product architect and developer for the Patriot PS personal server solution. In this short video presentation, I will show you how to import the Patriot PS virtual appliance image into popular virtualization solutions such as VirtualBox and VMware software. Patriot PS personal solution is available in 3 editions. The Patriot PS Personal Server System Edition. This is a complete hardware and software solution with pre-installed Patriot PS OS distribution and related applications. It is designed for a 24/7 operation, and it is a small, compact, fanless system for a quiet and trouble-free operation. Then we have a software ISO image edition that can be downloaded and installed on your own Intel AMD x64-bit computer. The third edition is what we are going to talk about in this short video presentation. It's called the Virtual Appliance Edition. Patriot PS Personal Server Virtual Appliance Image Edition is suitable for users who would want to run personal server application on their existing operating system and are not just yet ready to buy another system. Now, you do need to remember that running a personal server also means that you are running it 24/7. Buying a dedicated, fanless, small footprint Patriot PS personal system has its own advantages because it uses very low power and it has much higher performance that you could possibly get from a virtualization technology. You can also use the Virtual Appliance Edition to evaluate Patriot PS personal server before deciding to buy one. We at Pexus offer free evaluation licenses to evaluate the Patriot PS personal server solution on your existing computer first before you plan to buy it. Or you can continue to use the virtualization image if you have a dedicated system already running. You can import Patriot PS personal server virtualization image into these popular virtualization software. The image uses OVA, that is Open Virtualization Appliance 1.0 format, that is supported by all 3 software shown here. VirtualBox is from Oracle and is available for free. VMware Player from VMware is also available for free for personal use, and the VMware Workstation is a paid software. I will not go into the pros and cons of these. You can check these out yourself from the respective website. For most home and personal use, the first 2 will suffice and are known to be quite stable to run your personal server software. Next, I will show you how easy it is to import the Patriot PS personal server OVA image into the VirtualBox software. Go to the VirtualBox website to download and then install the VirtualBox software for your operating system. Next, download the Patriot PS virtual appliance image, the link for which you should have got when you had purchased the product or you had requested the evaluation for the Patriot PS personal server. In either case, there would be a link that should be sent to you that includes the link to the OVA image. Download the OVA image and then open the VirtualBox software. Click on the file option and then select the import appliance. Point to the file, the OVA image file that you had downloaded. Click open and click next. This screen shows the appliance settings. Click on import. You will see a software license agreement. Click on agree. The import process takes a few minutes. Once the appliance is imported into VirtualBox, you should see the virtual machine, which is in this case is called PPS-OVA and -B142. Next, you need to ensure that the network card for the virtual machine is set to bridged mode, and it is bridged to your computer's network card. When the virtual appliance is created, it gets a default network card which may not match to the network card that you are using. So go to the network, click on the network panel, and when you click on the network panel, it opens up the dialog. At this point, you would see the adapter of your computer. In this case, the network card is a Realtek PCIe controller, and ensure that it is using the bridge adapter. This is very important. So once you verify it is bridged adapter, click on OK, and you will see that your network card is now bridged to your computer's network card. This ensures that when the virtual appliance boots up, it will automatically get a dynamic IP address from your home network. Next, verify the memory for your virtual appliance here. Default, the virtual appliance is set to 2 gig, but if you have more memory on your system, you can change the memory. In this case, I have about 16 GB memory on my system, so I can increase the 2 GB of the virtual machine to a little bit more. So in this case, I'm going to set my virtual appliance memory setting to 4 GB. Click on OK. Now you are set to start the virtual machine. Click on the start, and you should see the virtual machine boots. Once the Patriot PS personal server boots up, you should see the console, the login console. At this point, the Patriot PS personal server can be discovered within your home network. If you're running Windows, you can open the Explorer and navigate to Networks. Under Other Devices, you would see the Patriot PS personal server device. Double click on this. That should open the web page, the home page for your personal server. Click on the PPS configuration application, and the first thing you will have to do before you start using the Patriot PS personal server is to click to register. You should have got the registration key when you had purchased the product, or if you had requested the evaluation license. Enter the information, register, and at that point you should be able to log into your Patriot PS personal server. This concludes importing the virtual appliance image into VirtualBox. Next, we will look at how we can import it into the VMware player. Go to the VMware website and search for VMware player. Download the VMware player and install the VMware player. After that, the process is very similar to what we saw for the VirtualBox. Start the VMware player and click on Open Virtual Machine and navigate to the PPS OVA image that you have downloaded, and then click on Open. It'll prompt for the name of the virtual machine and also the storage path for the new virtual machine. Click on Import, accept the license agreement, and then it'll start the process of importing it. You can ignore this warning and click on Retry to continue the import process. The import process takes a few minutes, just like the VirtualBox. Once the import finishes, you will see the Patriot PS virtual image has been successfully imported, and the VMware player displays the virtual appliance. The current state is powered off. Click on the Edit Virtual Machine setting to ensure that the network adapter is set to the bridged mode. So if you click on the network adapter here, you would see that the network connection is set to bridged mode. And you can also change the memory setting. Currently, as the default pre-installed image is set to 2 gigabyte, you can increase based on the memory availability on your system using the memory setting slider here. And once you confirm your memory setting, click OK, and then at this point you are ready to start the virtual machine. Click on the play virtual machines, and once the virtual machine boots up, you can use the same discovery process that was used with the virtual box. You will see the boot menu here. It has an auto boot, or you can click enter to start the boot process for the virtual machine. Once the virtual machine boots up, you would see the login prompt on the VMware Player console, and at that point you should be able to discover that personal server on your home network. If you use the Windows Explorer and go to the network and other devices section, you would see the newly booted Patriot PS personal server on the network. Double click on that and that should take you to the Patriot PS personal server homepage, and from there you can click on the PPS configuration application and register and sign in. If you're running an Apple personal computer or an Apple laptop, you can also type in on your browser, you can type in https pps.local as the default host name, and the browser would be able to take you to the home page for the personal server. Next, I will show you how you can import the Patriot PS virtual appliance image into the VMware Workstation. The process is very similar to VMware Player. VMware Workstation provides additional features, and this is a paid product, and it also allows you to take snapshots and other features, which is more useful for an application developer who wants to develop applications based on the Patriot PS. They can use the VMware Workstation as their virtualization software to run the Patriot PS. To import the Patriot PS personal server into VMware Workstation, start up the VMware Workstation and then click on Open Virtual Machine, and you should navigate to the location where you have downloaded the Patriot PS virtual appliance image and select that and click on Open. As I said, this is very similar to the import process that you saw in the VMware. Click the Import button, accept the license agreement. I see that the import process is finished, and you would see the virtual appliance is ready to be edited and started. Check the network adapter to ensure that it is in bridged mode, and you will see that it is indeed in bridged mode. And then next, change the memory based on your availability on your system. Click OK, and then power on the personal server virtual machine, and then give it a few minutes, and once it is once the boot process is complete, you should be able to see that Patriot personal server on your home network. This concludes our presentation on how to import Patriot PS personal server virtual appliance image into popular personal virtualization software such as VirtualBox and VMware. You saw how easy it is to import and run your personal server in a matter of few minutes. You can use the virtual appliance image to evaluate the product, or even run one if you have a computer that you intend to keep running 24/7. For more information on documentation and media, refer to our website at www.pexus.com/patriotps/media. You can also check out our store at https://store.pexus.net, where you can place an order or request an evaluation and start managing your data on your server and on your terms.